India is intensifying its efforts to strengthen security, trade and regional cooperation across the Indian Ocean region as a key pillar of its foreign and maritime policy. Reinforcing this vision, Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently visited Seychelles to deepen the long-standing strategic partnership between the two nations in advanced collaboration on maritime security, connectivity and sustainable development across the Indian Ocean.
As India deepens its engagement with Africa and the Indian Ocean region, Seychelles remain one of New Delhi's closest maritime partners. Bound by centuries-old cultural ties, a vibrant Indian diaspora and shared strategic interests, the island nation holds a pivotal place in India's vision for a secure and prosperous Indo-Pacific. Marking 50 years of diplomatic relations, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid a landmark state visit to Seychelles, where he held comprehensive talks with President Patrick Hermine on development, cooperation, maritime security, healthcare, digital connectivity, climate resilience, and the blue economy. India also announced a special assistance package worth $175 million, including a $125 million line of credit and $50 million in grant assistance, reaffirming its long-term commitment to Seychelles' development. In recognition of his contribution to bilateral ties, Prime Minister Modi was conferred Seychelles' highest honor for international dignitaries, the Guardian of the Blue Horizon.
A centerpiece of our talks was the implementation of the joint vision for sustainability, economic growth and security through enhanced linkages, Seychelles, adopted earlier this year. This framework provides strategic direction for cooperation across all sectors. As maritime neighbors, security in the Indian Ocean region remains central to our relationship. We reaffirmed Seychelles' special place in India's Mahasagar vision.
The visit underscored the growing strategic significance of the India-Seychelles partnership in the evolving Indian Ocean landscape. Both nations reaffirmed their commitment to maritime security, sustainable development, and regional cooperation. Several agreements were signed to strengthen development, digital payments, capacity building, and security cooperation. The participation of Indian naval ships and armed forces personnel in the National Day celebrations further highlighted the deep and enduring defense partnership between the two countries.
Our vision is to make Indian Ocean into an ocean of opportunity. Excellency, हमारे संबंधों के पिछले 50 वर्ष गहरे विश्वास और साझा प्रगति के रहे हैं। आने वाले 50 वर्ष इनोवेशन, सस्टेनेबिलिटी और शेयर्ड प्रॉस्पेरिटी के होंगे।
As a global leader in sustainable marine resource management, Seychelles sees vast potential to expand cooperation with India in fisheries, marine research, technology, capacity building, and seafood value addition.
I think what's important is as we develop the blue economy, as we develop our fisheries further, I think India has also a lot of expertise in this area and can help us in terms of capacity building, research. India has a very good command in research and development. So India can help Seychelles a lot with the development of the blue economy.
Even as Seychelles engages with multiple global partners including China, India has consistently emerged as a trusted neighbor and long-term development partner. Rooted in mutual trust, the partnership spans maritime security, capacity building, humanitarian assistance, and sustainable development, reflecting New Delhi's enduring commitment to the island nation's growth and stability.
The point is, yes, China is making inroads there, but China is making inroads in terms of infrastructure and projects, let's say, whereas India and Seychelles, our relationship, in addition to the traditional trade, is much more now about maritime security and security overall of Seychelles and also disaster preparedness. So Seychelles is working closely with India on these fronts, and yes, it is working with China also, which is okay, but Seychelles is not in the lap of China.
As competition in the Indian Ocean intensifies, India's partnership with Seychelles stands as a testament to its commitment to secure sea lanes, strengthen regional cooperation, and build a resilient, inclusive, and prosperous maritime future.